All personnel of the Puerto Rico Police Bureau, including more than 600 cadets, have been activated since Saturday, in 12-hour shifts, Commissioner Antonio Lopez Figueroa announced. In addition, he suspended the days off for any police officers, due to Hurricane Fiona. The agents and supervisors of the Camarillo, Toa Baja and Patillas barracks, which are located in flood-prone areas, were transferred to work, added the official. All the police are on the street, he said. They are ready to escort and make way for any truck that transports fuel, medicine, food or other essential items. Patrols were placed in shopping centers and other establishments to prevent acts of vandalism. We are in communication with the municipalities, with the mayors. I have called quite a few mayors to make myself available for any situation that arises, in coordination with the area commander, to send the personnel, added Lopez Figueroa. Cadets are working in 13 area headquarters to answer the phones and help take complaints, among other tasks. For his part, the Commissioner of the Municipal Police of San Juan, Jose Juan Garcia Diaz, announced in a press release the activation of nearly 300 agents who are offering security in the shelters, and they are collaborating to transport those in flooded areas to the shelters. The most important thing at this time is to protect life. So we will collaborate with any rescue or intervention that has to be done, so that the municipal emergency management can fulfill its important function, Garcia Diaz pointed out. The San Juan Municipal Police telephone numbers are 787-480-2020 or 787-480-2021. In addition, the municipality's call center is 787-480-2025. We urge all our residents to stay in a safe place and report any emergencies to the authorities.
A lit and unattended candle caused a fire this Wednesday morning in a residence in Arecibo, Puerto Rico. According to the Bureau of the Fire Department, a resident left a lit candle next to some plastic containers, which spread the fire. The home, built of cement, was partially burned. In the incident, a 50-year-old citizen was affected by smoke inhalation and had to be transferred by ambulance to a hospital in the area. Her condition is stable. More than 1 million LUMA Energy customers continued Wednesday without electricity, 3 days after Hurricane Fiona made landfall in southwestern Puerto Rico. Only 377,200 subscribers have electricity, which represents 26% of its nearly 1.5 million, who are fed by the electrical system through the consortium.
One day after Hurricane Fiona passed through the island, the rains continued in different municipalities, as well as the rescue efforts. The security and emergency authorities confirmed the first fatalities, one direct, and the other associated with the event. In Arecibo, Puerto Rico, where the rivers overflowed and flooded several communities, Jose Cruz Roman, 70, lost his life in his home when an electric generator exploded. He was pouring gasoline into the generator while it was running. It was reported that near the area where the generator exploded, another generator was also running, and the house caught fire. His wife, Dulce Maria Oliver, 68, tried to help him, resulting in burns on her face and hands, for which she was taken to the Rio Piedras Medical Center. The direct death of the hurricane occurred around 1:40 p.m. Sunday, when a surge of water in the La Plata River dragged Gilberto Ayala Aponte, a resident of Camarillo, Puerto Rico, to his death. His sister, who went to the house to bring him food, did not see him, alerted her other brothers, and later, they found him, drowned in the river. Apparently, the man slipped, and was swept away by the current.
The after effects of Hurricane Fiona are yet to be measured. Wednesday, September 21st, the Martino building, in Ponce, Puerto Rico, collapsed. The private building, on the corner of Roosevelt and Torres Street, crumbled after seawater and hurricane-force winds weakened its structure. No one was injured in the incident. The estimate of damage has not been determined.
Wednesday, September 21st, a female agent of the Drug Enforcement Administration was injured with a bullet this past Wednesday night in an attempted assault that took place on Del Parque Street in the SANTURCE section of San Juan, Puerto Rico. The agency indicated that the agent was running with a companion along Parque Street. When she reached the intersection of Martin Travieso Street, she was shot. For security reasons, the name of the officer has not been released. Despite the number of shots fired, the DEA reported that the agent is in stable condition. The investigation is being carried out by the Puerto Rico Police, with the support of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The investigation will officially start its course today. "We are already working on it," said Lieutenant Colonel Roberto Rivera, director of the investigative branch of the Uniformed Police, who indicated that one of the first steps will be to verify the security cameras in the area. According to the report of the Police Command Center, the events occurred at around 8:41 at night, in front of the Diana Pizzeria.
Saturday, September 17th, the Chief of Staff of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is a cooperating witness for the United States authorities in the case against former Governor Wanda Vasquez Garced, the English media reported. Mark Fulbrook has been the main advisor to Liz Truss, who has led the British government since September. According to the Sunday Times newspaper, Fulbrook was interviewed by officials from the Federal Bureau of Investigation about his alleged participation in the scheme to influence elections in Puerto Rico. Today it can be revealed that Fulbrook was involved in an alleged conspiracy to subvert democracy in Puerto Rico, the Sunday Times reported. According to the journalistic report, Fulbrook came under investigation by the Federal Department of Justice and the FBI last April, after his company received court summonses and was forced to hand over hundreds of emails. Fulbrook signed an agreement with the FBI. In August, former Governor Wanda Vasquez Garced was arrested and charged with accepting a bribe in exchange for replacing the finance auditor with an agent of the bankers Julio Herrera v. Ludini, choosing. Former FBI agent Mark Rossini allegedly acted as an intermediary for the banker in the arrangement. The banker is the owner of Banco Credito in Puerto Rico and other financial institutions in the UK. Former Banco Credito president Teresa Diaz and former consultant to Governor Vasquez Garced, John Blakeman, have pled guilty to participating in the scheme.
Thanks for watching. Here's your weather for the week. Be sure and follow us on Facebook or Twitter for up-to-date news, weather, entertainment, tourism, viral videos, and more. Search Puerto Rico English News or follow the link in the description. At Twitter, follow @PR English News. Thanks for subscribing. Have an amazing week.